Okay everybody, it is June 18th, 2016. Noah and I have been talking about trying to have kids soon, and we haven't started trying yet. We're still kind of taking some precautions to not conceive, but we're gonna start trying to conceive here probably in a few months, in a month or so. Hopefully by the end of this year we'll be pregnant, but so I'm gonna use this cycle to start taking like ovulation tests, because I've never taken ovulation tests before. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm taking this cycle to see if my these ovulation tests are accurate enough and meet up with my own calculations and what my phone has to say. I have this app on my phone that I've been using for a while, and it says today, the little green dots, so today's the 18th, and all the little green dots are supposed to mean that I'm fertile, and then on the 23rd, like a little flower icon, and that's the day that I'm supposed to be ovulating. I'm gonna go ahead and dip this. I have like a little cup of pee, and I won't show you guys that part, but I'm gonna dip this in the cup of pee for about 10 seconds, and then it says that you're supposed to wait for 5 minutes for the results. So we'll see if the tests are accurate with my phone, what my phone tells me and what my body tells me. So let's see how this goes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrapper over top of it to cover the results, and then after the 5 minutes I'll come back and check it and see what it says. I think the test is pretty much negative, which is okay, because I just wanted, this is, according to my phone, today is just the first day of my ovulation, so I just wanted to see what the ovulation test said. See, there you go. I'm gonna say negative, because I think the second line is like so much darker than the first line, and the instructions say that it'll be like the same. It'll be just as dark, so probably take one every day or maybe every other day and just see what the results say then. So alright, that was my first ovulation test ever, so we'll see what the other ones say throughout the week. It is July 19th, it's my brother's birthday, and Father's Day actually too, so I'm gonna go ahead and do another ovulation test. I took one yesterday and I think it was negative. I think I feel like the line should have been a lot darker than what it was, so I'm gonna see if if today is positive, because I checked my temperature and it was a little bit lower than normal, and also have noticed a little bit of discharge, so I'm gonna take a test again. TMI. I know, TMI, I'm sorry, TMI. This is for my own documentation as well, so it's June 19th, and I've noticed my temperature has gone down. I've noticed some discharge, TMI, and so I'm gonna take another test. 10 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4. It says it takes about 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna wait the 5 minutes and I'll come back and look at it, and I'll also compare it to the test that I took yesterday and see if it looks any darker. Okay, it's the next day, June 20th. I'm going to take another test because the last two I feel like aren't dark enough for me. So I don't know, because like I feel like they should be darker if they were positive. I'm gonna take another one and compare it to the last two, because today I've had a lot of discharge. Yes, last night it kind of started. TMI. But like I said, this is for me. This is for my documentation. So if you don't want to watch it, then don't watch. But this is for my documentation for when we do start trying. So I'm gonna see what this ovulation test says. I am at day 13 of my cycle, I believe day 13, so which is approximately the time that the directions said I should be checking, because my cycles are usually around 30-ish days. So I'm gonna check at day 13 and we'll see what it says. And go hold it for 10 seconds. And we'll come back in 5 minutes and see what it says. So it's been way longer than 5 minutes because I went and ate dinner and then kind of forgot about it. So I have them all lined up together.
And like they all look exactly the same, so I'm so confused. This line should be darker or as dark as this line, and it's not at all. What does that mean? Are they positive or are they negative? I think next month I'll try again and I'll do digital ones, because these ones I can't read. I know that I'm ovulating because I'm having all the physical symptoms, but I wish the tests would like add up to it. I guess I'll try again tomorrow. It is June 21st and I'm gonna take another test. This is my fourth one. Yeah, fourth one. Okay, so this is my fourth ovulation test that I'm gonna be taking. Pee in a cup. I'm gonna take another test. And I'm praying, I'm hoping that it'll be darker than the other 3 tests that I've taken, because like the other few tests that I've taken I feel like aren't dark enough for my taste to be positive. I don't know, I feel like it should be darker than what it is if it was positive. Like there are 2 lines, but the directions say that the second line will be as dark or darker than the control line or whatever that means. So I think maybe next month I'll get the digital ones, because these ones are just cheapo store brand ovulation tests. So we'll see what this one says. Hopefully it'll be darker, and if it's darker then I think that'll be a little bit more believable for me. I don't know, I've never taken ovulation tests until this cycle, so I don't know, but I'll take it and compare it to the last 3. So you guys, it's been a lot longer than 5 minutes. I kind of did the same thing that I did yesterday. I kind of went and ate dinner and then kind of forgot about it and started getting into like watching videos and stuff. But you guys, I think this one might be it. I think it might be positive. I'm kind of excited because it's a lot darker than the other one. You see how much darker that one is than any of the other ones? It's so dark. I think I finally got a positive. This is it. It worked! I feel a lot better about that one. The other 3 I was like so confused. I don't know why they weren't darker. But this one worked. So now I'll know. Now I'll know for when Noah and I start trying. And I'm like so excited now. Like, that's awesome. I just got like a whole lot of like emotions right there. And we're not even trying to get pregnant. I'm not pregnant or anything, but like just the fact that it's positive. I don't know. That was kind of cool. I'm really glad I did that. Documented that whole thing. Cool. Yay.